address some things, bro. Like the product with WWE and AEW recently has been so bad, man. I know this is a WWE stream, but man, like this is a perfect time for Tony Khan and AEW to catch up, man, because these Smackdowns have been pretty bad. Like we got Paul Heyman, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. They did a crazy segment backstage. It was cinematic. And you got CM Punk, great actor. He came in late. Roman Reigns sitting up there pissed off. You got Paul Heyman, a wise man, in the middle trying to mediate this situation for War Games. We all know that back in the day when there was the Shield, man, they called CM Punk hell, man. They used to like their whole mission, their whole reason of coming together was to stop CM Punk. So we see the tension of Roman Reigns and CM Punk from back in the day. We all remember that. This is the thing, man. It's just kind of thrown together right now. I get it. It's War Games. He needed another man. He's coming to help his old wise man Paul Heyman. That's all cute and all, but I don't know how this is about to play out tomorrow, man. Seriously, like Roman Reigns and CM Punk on the same team just looks fucking weird. Not to mention you already throwing Sami Zayn into the mix. You throw the Usos into the mix. That's the original bloodline. But man, it's just a lot of moving parts that just seems to be. I don't know what creative is doing, man. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it a lot of times, man. We're gonna go through this though, y'all. So let me see if they upload pictures yet to SmackDown. They didn't, but we can. They upload a few. We can still go through this right here. You had Cody Rhodes battling Carmelo Hayes. This was a good match, but let me mention this too. Carmelo Hayes, nobody has been selling like Carmelo Hayes in the WWE since Dolph Ziggler. It's not even close either, yo. Carmelo Hayes has been doing a great job. They gave him 2 shots at the champ. I just hope this don't turn into a burial thing because he's going against wrestlers every fucking time where we know he's not about to win. He's not about to come out of this unscathed. We know he's losing, man. It'll be crazy if you see if in a non-title match to have Carmelo Hayes beat Cody Rhodes will be fire, man. You got Me Chin and Vanta in the women's title match. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch this match, bro. This shit is like, I understand, yo, let the women wrestlers do their thing and all of that. And I like Me Chin, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green. I like them. I just don't. Whoever's the agent behind their storyline is horrible. Women's War Games, I guess, bro. Like, if you ask me, I'm more interested in what happened to Gil, man. Like, why is she laid out on a car and there's no explanation? And actually, let me just add on to that too. There's a lot of people that speculating backstage that is she injured or is she not injured? Is there a real fallout between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill backstage? Let me know in the comments, man. We live right now. I'm answering any type of questions, man. Any type of questions I'm answering. So let me know what y'all think about that, man. What's going on with Jade Cargill? This is Survivor Series. This is War Games. We're in Canada. I think it's pretty important for Jade Cargill to be in here. I think it's pretty important for Jade Cargill to get as many reps as she can in on SmackDown, on Raw, and on a WWE PLE that's big as Survivor Series. She should be in the War Games match. Something else is going on backstage, man. We don't know if she's just getting sick of creative. And if you paid attention closely, I don't see no other wrestling creators talk about this. Jade Cargill, the last few match has been looking extremely annoyed. Like when she goes through her minor botches or minor mishaps, I don't even want to call them botches because she fucking sneezed in the middle of the match and everybody tries to shit on her on the internet. Bro, give her a fucking break. You know what I mean? Like, but I honestly think personally, just read her body language. It might some of that stuff might be getting to Jade Cargill. Man, I can't remember. I think it's when they won the titles again. Whatever the last PLE was, when they won the titles on that PLE, watch that match, man. Like, her body language just seemed off. Something seems wrong with Jade Cargill outside of just an injury or anything like that. I'm just talking about, like, maybe she's just not feeling creative and what they got going on with her right now. I don't know, bro. But just to go through the match of Survivor Series. Oh yeah, what else happened? Oh yeah, you got Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso. They had a cool match. Jacob Fatu won, so the new bloodline has the advantage, and that was good booking by Triple H. Jacob Fatu needs to win. It was pretty dominant too. Jey Uso is a main event star. He had his biggest year in his 14-year career. He didn't need to win. Jacob Fatu needed to win. That's great. It's probably a sign that the OG bloodline is going over. I don't think you have Roman Reigns lose this early, but then again, maybe he can lose because Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and a new bloodline needs to be the biggest threat they could be, man. And if you start burying them, that's not gonna happen. What else? Let me see if I missed anything on SmackDown. I don't want to say this a botch, but he did a Samoa spike on the table, but the table didn't break. Jacob Fatu did, so I think they need to probably work on that. Not even the wrestlers, just who's ever setting them tables up. I don't know. They used to be flimsy as fuck. Now I guess they're making them a little bit too sturdy. I don't know. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens. He's facing Cody Rhodes December 14th, Saturday night main events. This is a good segue into this, man. Cody fucking Rhodes. I'm not blaming Cody Rhodes for this. He has no bad guys to beef with. He has no heels to have a feud with that any of us is gonna give a fuck about. Seriously. Cody Rhodes has done everything he can since he won the fucking title. I was there in person, man, when he held it up high, the greatest fucking thing to happen at WrestleMania in history in 40 years. He's been a great champion in my eyes, but I also see why people criticizing his title reign, man. He had nobody to beef with. He done fucking fought AJ Styles twice, right? Now he's fighting Kevin Owens. I think he fought Kevin Owens before. He fought Solo Sikoa. He had literally no fucking threat. His biggest threat was probably Jacob Fatu on a fucking dark match in Philadelphia in the street fight. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Cody Rhodes has no one to really go at it with. Now, I think that's why they're keeping Randy Orton on the backside. You know what I mean? I should say back pocket. I think they keep a Randy Orton on the back pocket, man, because that's the only guy that Cody Rhodes could get in the ring with, and it'd be a legitimate threat almost. But even that, Randy Orton recently been focusing on putting people over. I wouldn't even say he's getting buried because it's Randy Orton, one of the greatest of all time. He's just been focusing on putting people over. He put Kevin over. He put Gunther over. You know what I mean? Even when his only biggest threat, matter of fact, was Gunther, but it didn't count because it was a fucking crown jewel. So Cody Rhodes just needs a threat, aka he needs the final boss. When the final boss is on your ass, man, we're all interested, man. And it's like, man, it just shows the lack of depth as far as hills that Cody Rhodes has to deal with. This is what I want to see. I don't like seeing a big title reigns no more, to be honest. But I'm not opposed to this, man. Let's keep the title on Cody Rhodes until the summertime. Now, I know people is probably thinking that's a long time. It's cool. It is a long time, but Cody Rhodes has been great face of WWE. But I feel like if we put him in the title role till the summertime, now we got 6 good months to really see what Cody Rhodes could do on Netflix. This is the PG era now. You can't fucking sneeze without USA redacting it and cutting it off the audio and the video. Netflix is letting it fly. We're going to hear the fuck you solos. We're going to hear the holy shits. We're going to hear every fucking curse word in the book on Netflix and some. Man, the content could be pushed to a different level. I think it's highway robbery to take the belt off of Cody Rhodes on the brink of Netflix. This is the time where we could see Cody Rhodes shine. I really hope Paul Levesque it has Cody Rhodes in them creative meetings, because as we can see, when Cody Rhodes left AEW went down the fucking drain. AEW has become one of the biggest shit shows on fucking television, man. This is credible in a bad way. Cody Rhodes is great at creative. Paul Levesque, sit that man down, and just like Vince did with you, have him in the meetings where y'all drawing up the play. I hope that's happening. I actually hope it's not happening, because if it is happening, that means Cody Rhodes creators took a fucking nosedive. I highly doubt it's happening. I think Cody Rhodes is giving the play and he's running it. I think he needs to be a lot more creative. But before we get too ahead of ourselves on SmackDown, let's go into seeing what's going on at War Games. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we already know the matches and all of that, but let's just try to go through this, and I'm gonna give my predictions. I was wrong as fuck last time, so let's just see how I do this time. We're gonna start off with the Intercontinental title match, man. Braun Breaker versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. Of course, Braun Breaker is gonna win because Paul Levesque has a hard-on for for Ludwig Kaiser. He wants to bury him every chance he gets. Like I said before, I don't know if he's jealous. He got Tiffany Stratton. I don't know if Ludwig Kaiser beat him in arm wrestling. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just know Ludwig Kaiser is one of the best talents on the roster right now. For him to get buried like this repeatedly is kind of crazy. I'm surprised they even booked Ludwig Kaiser on a PLE in Canada at this point. Like, he hasn't really been on the PLEs. He's been jobbing week after week after week on Raw. If you ask me, I would love for Ludwig Kaiser to go over at War Games. Take a chance on him, man. This nigga's a hard worker, 0% body fat. He's a fucking star. He's like the smaller version of fucking Gunther, man. But we're never gonna see him. Promos are flawless. He never fucking skips nothing. He never fucks up. No botches, no nothing. This dude's a star. But we could never see him bloom if he's continuously doing jobs every week. It's like, it doesn't make sense, man. We got another predictable match. LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura, man. Why have Shinsuke Nakamura off of TV this whole time to bring him back to feud with LA Knight to lose again? Like, what are we doing with this? What is the point of having Shinsuke Nakamura on the rock? I'd rather see him in TNA at this point, respectfully. Not even nothing to do with him. I like his whole shit. But it's just they done buried this dude so fucking bad that we can't even take him serious. No one with a brain actually thinks that LA Knight is about to beat Shinsuke Nakamura. It's just not going to happen. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to lose tomorrow, and I could bet the house on it. Seriously, man. There's no way he's there to do jobs for some reason. This dude is still at a good age. He still has a good, long career ahead of him. I do not understand why there's a lack of creative with Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, we're going to talk about War Games, the ladies' War Games. This was completely forced by WWE and WWE Creative. We never, ever asked for a ladies' War Games 5-on-5 put together, lack of a compelling storyline show, bro. We never asked for this match. You got that chick LeRae. I don't know, forgot her name, man. Like, what's that chick name? Candice LeRae, Stratton, Raquel, Nia, Liv, Bianca, Bailey, and don't get it wrong, I love all of these women. Almost all, yeah, all of them are pretty good. You know what I mean? Definitely 8 out of 10 of them. Raquel's cool, Candice cool, but the other 8 I love deeply. I love all of them in singles competition and tag team competitions. But this match right here is just no storyline. So I'm pretty sure these women are going to go out. They're going to have a great match. They're going to have a great showing. They're going to show why the women's division should be respected in WWE. And it's bravo to that. But the lack of story in this fucking put together conjunction, what do you call concoction? This concoction that Paul Levesque decided to put together just so the women can have a War Games 2 was uncalled for. We don't fucking need it. How about this, Paul Levesque? Make Tiffany Stratton cash in the money in the bank, and you should have put the two best women right now, which will be Bianca Belair and honestly, we should have got Bianca Belair versus Tiffany Stratton. Period. I would have rather seen that, man. If not, maybe Bianca Belair and Nia Jax, then Tiffany Stratton would have cashed in the money in the bank, something like that, man. But this 5-on-5, we didn't ask for this, bro. We really didn't ask for this, man. But we got it, and I didn't even give my prediction for this. I don't even give a fuck, to be honest, bro. Like, I guess maybe Rhea Ripley team. Rhea Ripley, Bianca, yeah. I think they should win. Like, I guess. I don't know. I think they should win, and maybe Tiffany Stratton cash in the money in the bank. So this PLE could not be horrible. I guess, but at this point, I don't even know. Gunther versus Damian Priest. This pay-per-view is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to be nice. I'm sorry, bro. This Survivor Series War Games card is horrible. This is way too predictable. And dog, like, what is this? Why do no one asked for this match, bro? There's no one else. I fuck with Damian Priest too. But right now he's at a weird part in his career where it's like, all right, I feel like somebody like him needs a high ranking title, bro. He doesn't have the title. He's done with Judgment Day. He's in a match with Gunther that he's guaranteed to lose. They're not going to take the title off of Gunther. They have a horrible storyline. Gunther called him street trash, and they're still trying to fucking carry it when he said it before now. And dog, this is just lazy creative, bro. There's other dudes in the fucking back. Yo, I'm gonna share my screen. Let's look at the WWE stars that's currently on the roster right now that could have been in replace with Damian Priest. And I like, yo, don't get wrong, I love Damian Priest, bro. That's my man, dog. But my God. All right, let me see. Finn Balor. Paul Levesque. You ever hear of Finn Balor? One of the fucking spearheaded dudes who came from NXT 2015, 2016, a Stone Cold champion. You got him as a World Tag Team champion with JD McDonough that they barely even fight for. No one gives a fuck about anything Finn Balor been a part of the last 18 months. How about bring Trick Williams up? Gunther versus Trick Williams? Canada would have went crazy, man. I don't even know why he's still in NXT, man. AJ Styles. Andrade, I would have liked to see Gunther and Andrade, you know. Or how about what's my man name? Brawl off Street Profits. I can't even remember his name. Montez Ford. Damn, Brock Lesnar's still on the roster. Yo, y'all see this? I didn't even see that. Wow, we might gotta clip this into the short. Y'all peep this. Brock Lesnar is still on the roster. I could have, yeah. Wow. Hold on, we might got some other shit now. Hold on. Brock Lesnar is still on the WWE roster. That kind of fucked me up, yo. I didn't know that. I thought they took him off the intro. I didn't see him on the fucking website in a while. I don't remember going through the superstars though, but WWE is usually on top of that. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Even if y'all catch this live, if y'all see it later, like Brock Lesnar is in the WWE Superstars list. Shoot, pairs from Brock Lesnar tomorrow or at Royal Rumble, that will help this fucking show not be a snooze fest. I'll tell you that. Chad Gable, I'm not even going. I just prove it's enough superstars. Drew McIntyre, it's enough options of superstars WWE could go through instead of just continuing to bury my man Damian Priest. And like I said, I love Damian Priest, bro. I like his work. Yeah, man, I love what he's doing. It's just I don't feel that match, man. Gunther's obviously gonna win. Now for the last match, Bloodline, OG Bloodline versus the New Bloodline. Who needs this match? Who's gonna win this match, man? Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't sharing the screen. It said, "Fuck." Well, y'all gotta bear with me on the live. It's some shit, some kinks I'm working out, but we gonna keep going, man. Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, The Usos, CM Punk versus Solo, Jacob, and Bronson and all of them, man. All right, bro. I don't even think who's like. I think Solo gonna win, bro. I think Solo and the New Bloodline has to win just because it is. Solo needs to win because he needs as much heat as possible, bro. He's doing a good job. Yeah, man. It's not the best shit in the world. He doesn't have the most heat in the world. He needs the most heat as possible. Roman, the aura, God mode, they be calling it, all of this stuff around Roman Reigns. He's just in a different fucking stratosphere to the point where you gotta have Roman Reigns lose a few PLE. He gotta be completely knocked off the saddle. I think The Rock should come out tonight just so the odds could be completely against Roman Reigns because we all are gonna want the happy ending. We're all gonna want the story of Roman Reigns finally overcoming everything and beating the bloodline and beating not beating the beating the bloodline, getting his Ula Fala back, and we want that story. In the promo, I'm saying they got the Ula Fala, the necklace on Roman Reigns. I don't know why. The whole story should be about him getting it back. Why the fuck is it on his neck in the promo? I'm not sure. But man, Solo Sikoa, I got him. I got the New Bloodline beating the OG Bloodline. I think this will be a good match though. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not excited about this. I'm not. When it's a good PLE, I'm trying to figure out, man. I gotta order pizza, wings, man. It's about to be a party, man. You know what I mean? It's a show. But these last few PLEs, especially this one, it's just like I'm not looking. I don't know. I know I'm bitching, man, but it just doesn't. This doesn't seem it all the way, man. Like I just miss the old Survivor Series back in the day, bro. Like when it was 5-on-5, it was no war games, no cage, but the storylines was just impeccable, man. Jake the Snake coming out with the snake, making everybody. I just Survivor Series just used to be so much more fun, man. But I don't even know what we're getting right now. But yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about all of that, man. We got SmackDown recap. We got that. I'm gonna holler at y'all Monday. I'm whipping up something nice for Raw too, man. Like Raw going to Netflix, so I got full intentions on just, you know what I mean, just trying to bring something different to the channel, trying to step up the content level, and also having a day every week where I go live so I can interact with y'all live and answer some of the questions live and direct, man. But yeah, man, stay tuned. You know what I mean? Keep tuning in. It's Bobby Marshall, 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bow!